Wow, check out this bad review.
Anyone can write a review online, Mom. When I want to read honest reviews, I go to BBB.org. Their reviews and complaints are real and verified. This helps me make smart decisions, finding a business I can trust.
If you have ever come home to a surprise Amazon package on your doorstep, you might have thought that maybe it was a gift from a friend of yours, or maybe you ordered it in your sleep. Well, the reality is it could be part of an elaborate scam. Miriam Cruz is here from the Better Business Bureau. She's going to talk about this and what we should be looking for. So I know you have a scam track. First of all, it's great to see you again.
Thank you.
It's always so informative and eye-opening about what we could fall victim to. Recently it's been on the phone, but so this is new, this Amazon thing, but you have a scam tracker with the BBB. Tell us about it.
Right, so Scam Tracker is a great resource. It's an online crowd resource where people can go and casually see what scams are happening in their area. So the really cool thing about this is I really like that you can zoom in to your neighborhood and your zip code to see what has been reported, but you can also report scams that you've been, if someone called you or if you have actually fallen victim of a scam, you can also report it. So it's a great online tool.
And it helps everybody if you report it, because sometimes people shy away from doing that and they think, oh, I shouldn't have fallen for this, but it is great to let your neighbors know. So what are some of the recent scams that you've been seeing?
So recently we've seen puppy scams. They've been up lately where people kind of find a puppy online. The company seems really legit. The website, it seems really well designed and everything looks fine and the price is right. That's the main thing. That's how they get them.
Okay.
But then they ask for additional money when they try to ship the puppy, or they ask additional money for insurance of some sort. So we've seen that, and we've also seen job scams where people are getting checks to be a secret shopper. I know it's like one of the oldest scams in the book.
Yeah.
But they get a check, they ask the consumer to send some money back and go shopping, and that's when you kind of find out that the check is fake and you lose your money.
And there's something else called brushing. I had never heard of that before. So this is a new scam?
So this scam is the Amazon brushing scam, is what they're calling it. So basically, it involves getting free merchandise from Amazon delivered at your door. And at first you might think, well, what's wrong with that, right?
Right, like I'm an Amazon customer, so they're just rewarding me for everything that I automatically buy. That was what I would think.
Yeah, so the package is addressed to you, and it's addressed to you as well. But it turns out that it's part of a scam. And basically, third-party vendors are using it as a ploy to get reviews for their products and services. So they send these items as gifts, and it allows them to put verified reviews on Amazon. And verified reviews are considered a little bit more authentic. So because they assume that the person has bought and actually utilized the item. So then when consumers are looking for items, those reviews will pop up and those results will pop up.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
a backdoor way of doing that.
Yeah, of beating the system, the Amazon review system.
So if this does happen to you, should you worry about that? I mean, they have your information. What should you do?
Yeah, so if it does happen to you, and a lot of people are asking, can I keep the products that I received? And yes, you may, because someone has already paid for them. And actually, according to the Federal Trade Commission, it is legal to keep an order that you did not place. So if someone's just sending you stuff and then calling you and threatening you that you have to pay, you actually do not, because you did not order the items. So you can keep them guilt-free. But something to be concerned about is how they got your information.
Right.
So I would definitely keep an eye out on your credit reports, on your bank statements. And just monitor anything that looks weird. And the best thing is also, if you are shopping on Amazon, to make sure that it is being sold and shipped by Amazon. And if it's being sold and shipped by a third party, just make sure that you trust that third party, because they're going to have your personal information moving forward.
There's so many things we have to stay on top of. It's like a completely different world when it comes to that. So you have a mixer that is coming up. Tell us about that and why people should go.
Yeah, so we invite all the business owners in the Tucson area to join us for a mixer. It is the 17th at Cafe Torino in the Foothills. It'll be awesome. It's just an opportunity to network with local businesses. We usually get about 60 to 100 people. So bring your business cards and just get ready to make awesome connections.
Yeah, and just to see your seal is such a relief to a lot of people. Like if you're doing home improvement projects or you have to get your air conditioner fixed, if you go to the BBB, they have been certified, because you do a lot of work in investigating to give them that seal of approval, right?
Exactly. So every time you see that BBB seal or accredited C or even accredited charities, we also accredit charities, you know that that company has been reviewed by Better Business Bureau, and most importantly, that they have committed to operating ethically. Because, you know, a lot of companies will say, yeah, we go through the review process, but it's that personal commitment from that company that really matters in making things right.
Yeah, and we love to support our local businesses as well. Miriam, thanks for being here today.
Thanks so much for having me.
And the BBB is having their monthly networking mixer on September 17th. That is from 5 to 7 at Cafe Torino. And if you'd like to find out more information, you can head over to the website bbb.org, or you can call them at 520-888-5353.